almost done with this year's event. Trust me, we are already looking ahead to next year's event. Gabi, I understand we have another interview right here.
42.2K and finished second. Yes. Wow. Your name first.
My name is Lance Corporal Seidu from 48th Engineer Regiment, Barras.
Lance Corporal Seidu Salifu. Yes. You finished second in the 42.2K. That must take some endurance from your side to finish. Walk us through that.
Endurance is entailed with hard training, is a battle. And every athlete, you have to believe in God and believe yourself, and you have to train towards the competition. And almost 2 months I started preparing for this competition. And it's not easy. Sometimes you need sponsorship, management, and others, but you alone, it's hard. But sometimes we don't depend on people. Always we fight for ourselves because we know the future is bright. You have to perform so that the sponsorship and the other sponsorship will see you and they will come to your aid. Because always I'm pleading, because running in Ghana is not easy. Because you have to get sponsorship to help you, especially your training tour and others. Because Ghana we get better athletes. Some such as Atia, Kogo, Ismail Atta, and most of good athletes here. But because of the environment we are in, that's why we are not closer to the Kenyans. But the Kenyans, they always see us, we are on top of them. But because of the environment we see ourselves here, so always I'm pleading of the sport ministers and others, they should come to our aid and support the long distance athletes. And I know we will have big future ahead of us.
I'm sure your word will get to the various stakeholders. Yeah. So from the Ghana Armed Forces, right?
Yes, please.
Great. Well, just quick thoughts on how it felt for you personally as a runner to be in the blend of recreational runners, elite athletes, para-athletes. How did it feel for you?
I feel always great, always running with them, because running is like my recreational thing for me. It be my leisure thing. I love to run because running is a good health for us, because we have to train and have more good things for yourself. Yes.
Thank you so much, and I wish you well in subsequent activities, right? Okay. Thank you for speaking to us, Salifu. We appreciate it. Yeah, so that's one of the runners for the 42.2K, finishing second. He spoke about a lot of interesting points, called on the stakeholders to pay particular attention to some of these people who are not really open to this kind of big events. Obviously, he's taking the opportunity to partake in the Black Star Marathon and to showcase the talents that he's got.
And speaking of talent, we have a talented youngster in our midst. Young man, what is your name?
My name is Koba Sistus.
Sistus, how old are you?
13 years.
You're 13 years?
Yes.
Which event did you participate in?
10 kilometers.
10 kilometers?
Yes.
Which school do you attend?
Kumasi.
Okay. So you're from Kumasi? Yeah. And you made your way all the way to Accra to participate in the event? Wow. That's something incredible. You participated in the competition. And what was your position?
39th.
39?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, that's wonderful. So what inspired you to compete in this event? What was your motivation to compete in this event?
It was good.
Yeah, it was good?
Yes.
Okay. And what would you tell your friends about this competition so that next year they can also come and participate in it?
I want to tell them because the competition, there is some training in there. Mm-hmm. So if you come or you didn't perform, but you can done well.
Okay, you can do well.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Sixtus. You've done so well. So you take your seat and we'll call you later for another interview, okay? Yeah. So you take your seat. And congratulations to you, sir. The old, the young, the men, the women, everything, Paralympic athletes, everyone is here competing in the Absa Black Star Marathon, the 2025 edition of this one. Oh, yes, we've had a few words being shared by some of the participants. They have done such a wonderful job competing in such an event. In this kind of testing conditions, I mean, because 42.2 kilometers is no joke. Like I said, it's not a casual stroll in the park. It's not a distance that you cover in your car, in the comfort of your car. This is a distance that you have to cover on your bare feet, running, competing against other people, and ensuring that you emerge as the winner or finish in the top 3, so that you can mount this wonderful podium right behind me. You can mount this wonderful podium right behind me with the bold inscription, the Absa Black Star Marathon 2025 winners. So first, second, third will be giving the award shortly. The award, it ranges from cash prizes to some souvenirs and some products from the various sponsors of this wonderful event. This is the 2025 Absa Black Star Marathon taking place right here at the Black Star Square in Accra, the capital city of Ghana, and coming to you live on ChannelOne TV, Gabby.
Right, so some runners still get into the finish line from the 42.2K. It's been some work put in, testing your endurance, testing your resilience by partaking in the Ghana's Premier Marathon, the Black Star Marathon, happening at the Black Star Square. Runners, recreational runners, social runners, elite runners, para-athletes, a mix of everything. They started from the Independence Square, would go all the way to the Osu Cemetery, use the route of Dankwa Circle, and go use some major landmarks here in Accra, and then return to the finish line. That's the Black Star Square as well. It's a big event, so just in case you've missed out, I don't think you've missed a lot of the fun though. Yeah. Started away from 6, we are here. Everything will be coming to an end pretty soon because the podium is really getting ready. We'll see who would get onto the podium, whether from the para-athletes or also from the elite runners as well, and also the elite athletes as well. We'll bring you up to speed in regards to all those activities, and then we can have a beautiful end to whatever has happened here at the Black Star Square. It's been a massive turnout right from the morning where we had the President, John Dramani Mahama, a few other dignitaries like the NSA boss, Yaun Pofrankra, who was around, and reps from the Paralympic movement also around, some reps from elite runners, the World Athletics, making sure that everything here is professional. And like I said, it has been very good. The packaging, everything has been smooth to bring an end to this, and I hope that this would encourage all those who were unable to partake to look forward to the subsequent marathons that will be happening. Who knows, maybe Ghana could host one of these international marathons to come some years to come.
Yeah, it is a start.
Marathons,
It is a start. It is a start. I mean, like I said, the 6 top rated marathons in the world did not start just off the bat. They had to build it from the ground up and build it, start with something like this before getting to the stage that they are on right now. And that definitely took hard work, that took consistency, that took time. You also have to build yourself to this level, to that level. And yeah, in time, once there's consistent effort in getting a show like this up and running every year, we will be able to get to that level where Ghana can be a destination, particularly in West Africa, for marathon races. Because we have all the ingredients here, we have all the variables here to ensure that hosting such events will be pretty much a stroll in the park, and it will be something that will be associated or attached with the name Ghana, particularly in the West African sub-region. And so in a few minutes, we'll move over to the medal table so that you can get to see some of the medals that will be handed over to the standout athletes and some of the prizes that will be given to them. And so let's move over to the medal table. Yeah, so right as you can see, Black Star Marathon, Ghana's Premier Marathon, a few souvenirs from some of the sponsors. Yeah, you can see the medals being displayed on this table, the trophies, the men's 42.2 kilometer race, the marathon winner, that's the trophy right there. And right behind me, you see the winner for the women's category. There's one also for the women's 10K category. There's another for the men's 10K power walk. And so, yeah, various medals on display right here. There's the silver, there's the bronze, and there's the gold. And there are some souvenirs for our standout athletes. I see a few protein shakes. I see, Gabby, you will be interested in this one. Protein shakes for the athletes so that they can refuel after they go through their training sessions on a daily basis as they prepare for the subsequent editions in the near future. A lot of dignitaries on the table. Yeah. I see Dr. Adai, Dr. Adai, the founder of the Black Star Marathon, engaged in a hearty conversation, in a very engaged conversation with organizers of this event. Yes, ensuring that everything is on point and the timing is right to be able to ensure that we finish on time, just as planned. The same way we started this event on time, just as planned. And so, yes, we are still here at the Black Star Square, wrapping things up on a wonderful showing, on a wonderful event that we've had today on ChannelOne TV, the 2025 Absa Black Star Marathon. We've had hundreds and hundreds of athletes, recreational runners participate in this event. And yeah, they will be duly awarded. The standout performers will be duly awarded in a few minutes from now. Everything points to our dignitaries being ready to receive our top performers and give them their awards and cash prizes for standing out in the various categories of competitions that we've had today right here at the Black Star Square. That was headlined by the President of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and had standout banking group, that's Absa, sponsoring this event, the Black Star Marathon. A wonderful atmosphere that we have right here at the Black Star Square. Wonderful people coming out in their numbers to participate in this event, to patronize this event, right from our Paralympians to recreational runners, to pro-level runners, from young to the old. We've had youngsters as young as age 13 completing the race, finishing in respectable positions on the log, and they also being enthusiastic about this entire program, in its entirety. And so it's a wonderful atmosphere waiting to conclude this event. And on the side, we have some wonderful music can be played in the background by the band from the Ghana military. And so enjoying some music, enjoying some food, enjoying some good drinks, enjoying some wonderful competition. And I'm seeing major stakeholders around and gracing this occasion. Yeah, it is the 2025 Absa Black Star Marathon, which has been a wonderful occasion right from the start to this point. That is nearing completion, and I honestly believe that we'll have a highlight moment to close it out. Gabi.
Great stuff. So just ahead of us, you can see the runners patiently waiting for that call from the organizers of the event to start awarding who has won what. And Yao and I went through the list of